Hello students, in this video I'm going to start with the next chapter, okay, chapter number 4, which is on death of a partner. Now before I begin with any problems or any practical part under this chapter, I want you all to understand the theory perspective of this chapter. Okay, now when I'm going to discuss some things from this chapter will be same like what we have done in case of retirement of a partner. Almost most of the things are same over here. Whatever that we have done in case of retirement of a partner, most of the things will be same, only there is slight differences over here which I will explain you in this video. So make sure before you come to this topic, that of a partner, make sure that you practice all the problems on retirement of a partner. Go through all those questions that we have solved in case of retirement of a partner. Okay, starting from the gain ratio, new profit sharing ratio. Okay, then the treatment of goodwill, if there is any accumulated profit loss, what do we do with that? Okay, and all the other topics also that we have discussed under the chapter retirement of a partner. Make sure you thoroughly understand the retirement of a partner. तो सपोज चॅप्टर तुमकां अंडरस्टूड जालो, ओके, तो तुमकां सारको समजलो जाल्यार डेथ ऑफ अ पार्टनर विल बी व्हेरी इजी फॉर यू ऑल. Okay, see, there is a difference between the admission of a partner and retirement and death. तुमकां हांवें पयलींच सांगिल्लें, retirement and death are like similar topics. So on this chapter I am not going to solve more problems because the topics are also similar to the retirement of a partner. Whatever that is different in this case, that I will tell you all in this in the further videos. But in this video we will just discuss the theory part. Okay, now what is given here? A partner in a firm may die at any time, which may result into dissolution of a firm. Okay, what does that mean? Retirement म्हणल्यार कितें? When we have discussed the topic retirement of a partner, retirement of a partner means when a partner voluntarily retires. ओके, तो आपले विलिंगनसान रिटायर्ड जाता फ्रॉम द पार्टनरशीप बिजनेस. बट वॉट इज अ डेथ? डेथ इज नॉट समथिंग दॅट वी कॅन प्लॅन. इट कॅन हॅपन टू एनी वन एट एनी पॉयंट ऑफ टायम. ओके, सो डेथ जे आसा दॅट कॅनॉट बी प्लॅन्ड एट ऑल. So a partner in a firm may die at any time. He can die at any time, which may result into the dissolution of a firm. एक सुद्धा पार्टनर एक्सपायर्ड जालो किंवा एक सुद्धा पार्टनर रिटायर्ड जालो, द पार्टनरशीप फर्म गेट्स डिजॉल्वड, ते डिजॉल्व जाता. आनीक बाकी फाटल्याचे कोण पार्टनर्स आसात, रिमेनिंग पार्टनर्स, इफ दे विश टू कंटिन्यू द बिजनेस, देन दे कॅन कंटिन्यू. Okay, then they have to find out the new profit sharing ratio and so on. However, the surviving partners, surviving म्हणजे कोण? A, B आणि C are the partners carrying the partnership business. C is dead. Okay, let us assume that give me a minute. Okay, let us assume that A, B and C were running the business. A is dead. Okay, A is dead. So, sorry, C is dead. Partner C is dead. So, who are the surviving partners if C is dead? A and B are called surviving partners. ओके, आमी जशी रिटायरमेंट ऑफ पार्टनराक कितें म्हणटात, इफ सी रिटायर्स, सी आपूण वॉलंटरीली रिटायर्ड जाता जाल्यार ए आनी बियाक आमी कितें म्हणटाली? रिमेनिंग पार्टनर्स किंवा कंटिन्युईंग पार्टनर्स. तशेंच इफ सी इज डेड, कोण सर्वायव, लिवींग कोण आसा सद्याक? ए एंड बी. सो दे आर कॉल्ड एज सर्वायवींग पार्टनर. यू कॅन ऑल्सो से रिमेनिंग पार्टनर्स ऑल्सो. ओके, सो however, the surviving partners, if they wish, may continue to carry on business in future. Suppose C is dead. if C is no more, then A and B can decide whether to continue the business further or to stop it here itself on the death of partner C. So that is what is given over here. However, the surviving partners, if they wish, may continue to carry on business in future. Then this is important, okay? This is the meaning of the death of a partner, that you should understand what does it mean. Death of a partner means what? Also तुमका question होचा ना, but you should understand the meaning also. Then this is important, the accounting treatment at the time of death. जेन्ना पार्टनर मरता तेन्ना आमकां जें कितें अकाउंटींग ट्रिटमेंट करचें पडटा, ओके, सी द अकाउंटींग ट्रिटमेंट एट द टायम ऑफ डेथ ऑफ अ पार्टनर is much similar, okay, I am underlining this word, is much similar to the accounting treatment in case of retirement of a partner. See, here it is clearly mentioned, that's why purposely I have written this line. Whatever accounting treatment we do in case of death of a partner is similar to the retirement of a partner. Now what accounting treatment? Accounting treatment such as, I will tell you, treatment in goodwill. In treatment of goodwill, we have seen two cases. Okay, case 1 is about existing goodwill आसा जाल्यार कितें करतात आमी, we give it to all the partners. So if A, B and C were running the business and if C is dead, जाल्यार existing goodwill will be given to A, B as well as C. तशेंच आमी रिटायरमेंटाकूय शिकलेली. सपोज C is retiring, then it will be given to A, B and C also in their old profit sharing ratio. Same, everything is same. Only thing, पयलीं आमी कितें करताली, C retire म्हणटाली, पूण हांगा कितें जाता, C is dead. Okay, then case 2 is about the goodwill paid, which has to be paid to the retiring partner. आमी retirement of a partneran कितें म्हणटाली, goodwill which has to be paid to the retiring partner. आतां हांगा कितें म्हणटली, C is not retiring, C is dead. So what we are saying here, goodwill paid to the deceased partner. This word we will use more often. Please listen to this word and see this word carefully. जेन्ना पार्टनर रिटायर्ड जाता ताका आमी कितें म्हणटात, रिटायर्ड पार्टनर अशें म्हणटात. पूण जेन्ना एक पार्टनर मरता, वेन देर इज अ डेथ ऑफ एनी पार्टनर ओवर हियर, वॉट डू वी से फॉर दॅट पार्टनर, डिसीज्ड पार्टनर. ओके, सो under the treatment in goodwill, there are two cases that we have seen in case of retirement. Okay, existing goodwill, if there is, then it will be given to all the three partners, even the partner who is dead, in their old ratio. Second goodwill je asa, okay, problem number 2, problem number 3, 4 that I have solved in under treatment in goodwill topic in retirement of a partner chapter, the previous chapter what I have discussed with you all. Over there the case 2 is about goodwill paid to the retiring partner. थंय partner retired जाता, पूण हांगा partner is dead. So what we are going to do, we have to calculate the goodwill amount that has to be paid to the deceased partner by the surviving partners. फाटल्यानचे कोण पार्टनर्स उरतात तांच्यांनी डिसीज्ड पार्टनराक, जो कोण पार्टनर मरता ताका ताजो शेअर इन करंट गुडविल पे करचो पडटा. ओके, सो ओनली डिफरन्स इज दॅट हांगा आमी डिसीज्ड पार्टनर अशें वर्ड यूज करतली. ओके, दॅट इज वन डिफरन्स दॅट यू हॅव टू सी ओवर हियर, दॅट्स ऑल. वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू यूज रिटायर्ड पार्टनर इन दिस केस बिकॉज इट इज अ डेथ ऑफ अ पार्टनर. रिटायर म्हणल्यार आमी केन्ना म्हणटा, जेन्ना पार्टनर वॉलंटरीली रिटायर्ड जाता, आपल्याक जाय तेन्ना रिटायर्ड जाता. डेथ इज नॉट समथींग दॅट इज प्लॅन्ड, इट कॅन हॅपन एट एनी टायम. ओके, सो दॅट इज अ डिफरन्स बिटवीन द डेथ एंड रिटायरमेंट. सो हो जो ट्रिटमेंट आसा तो सेम आसतलो, ओनली थिंग दॅट डिफरन्स वील बी डिसीज्ड पार्टनर वर्ड तुमी यूज करपाचें. देन सेकंड इज इफ देर इज एनी एक्युमुलेटेड profit or loss, if there is any accumulated profit or loss, if there is any general reserve or any kind of reserve, okay, then yes, then if there is any expenses, deferred revenue expenses, if such items you get, again the treatment is same like what we have done in case of retirement of a partner. Okay, whatever that we have done in case of retirement of a partner, same problem, similar kind of a problem you will get, and the solution will be also similar. Only thing you have to say that in the question it will be given instead of retired, a partner is dead on so and so date. That will be given to you all. Okay. Then the next topic that we have discussed is about calculating the first topic under retirement of chapter, gain ratio and new profit sharing ratio. हो आम्ही फर्स्ट टॉपिक डिस्कस केल्लो. ओके, कॅल्क्युलेटिंग द गेन रेशियो अँड न्यू प्रॉफिट शेअरिंग रेशियो. Again, this was already told to you all in case of retirement of a partner ki whatever the gain ratio and new profit sharing ratio that you are studying in case of retirement, same you have to use in case of death of a partner. So there is nothing different over here. Gain ratio formula तुम्ही same use करतले which you are using for the retirement, which the same you will be using for the death of a partner. Even in case of new profit sharing ratio, whatever the formulas that you have studied, there is only one formula that we have studied in case of new profit sharing ratio under retirement chapter. So the same formula you have to study for death of a partner also. So only difference is that retired जाता जाल्यार retire so and so partner is retired अशें दिल्लें आसतलें क्वेश्चनान. If there is a death, then so and so partner is died on so and so date अशें तुमकां क्वेश्चनान दिल्लें आसतलें. Okay, so this is same, this is same, this is also same. Okay, I will just tell you whatever the topics that we have discussed are same over here. Yes, that's all that we have discussed. Then next is accrued profit म्हणून आम्ही एक टॉपिक डिस्कस केल्लो. Okay, now under this accrued profit we have studied calculating accrued profit based on last year's profit. हाजे अंडर आम्ही दोन मेथड्स शिकिल्ली. एक म्हणजे कॅल्क्युलेटिंग द अक्रूड प्रॉफिट बेस्ड ऑन लास्ट इयर्स प्रॉफिट, अँड सेकंडली कॅल्क्युलेटिंग द अक्रूड प्रॉफिट टेकिंग द बेस एज average profit. Now these two formulas will remain same. Only thing, whatever new that you are going to learn in case of death of a partner is calculating accrued profit based on sales or turnover of the business. हो जो मेथड आसा तो आमी रिटायरमेंटाक शिकुना. सो दिस इज समथिंग न्यू विच वी विल बी लर्निंग इन केस ऑफ डेथ ऑफ अ पार्टनर. ओके, बट gain ratio, new profit sharing ratio, accumulated profit and loss, reserve if there is any, then treatment in goodwill, all these topics will remain same. Whatever that you have studied in case of retirement, same you have to do in case of death of a partner also. Okay, even the last question, that is the big question that you get for 8 marks, तातून सुद्धा more or less सगळे सेम आसतले. whatever the difference that will be there, that I will tell you when I am taking the big problem. आता ते तुमकां सांगल्यार तुमी कन्फ्यूज जातली. बट इतले लक्षान घेयात की जितले तुमी रिटायरमेंटाक शिकतात तितलोच कॉन्सेप्ट तुमचो डेथाचो सुद्धा कवर अप जाता. ओन्ली थिंग हियर एंड देर जो कितें डिफरन्स आसा तो तुमकां मातसो लक्षान घेवपाक जाय. दॅट आय वील टेल यू इन द प्रॉब्लम एज एंड वेन आय सॉल्व. ओके, सो I am not going to do any videos on retirement in goodwill, accumulated profit and loss and reserves, gain ratio and new profit sharing ratio in case of death of a partner, because this topic are same. Okay, and these topics I will be giving you all as I will be making one common objective questions. In case of admission of a partner, हांवें लास्टाक एक ऑब्जेक्टीव क्वेश्चन्स म्हणून तुमकां एक व्हिडिओ करून धाडिल्लो. पयलीं तुमकां क्वेश्चन्स धाडिल्ले टू सॉल्व. सो सिमिलरली हियर ऑल्सो वॉट आय वील डू, हियर आय वील बी writing the questions. I will write the questions on objective questions. Okay, I will be writing objective questions which can appear for the board exam on retirement and death of a partner, which you have to solve after going through the videos ऑफ रिटायरमेंट ऑफ अ पार्टनर एंड डेथ ऑफ अ पार्टनर. सो तेन्ना हांगा जी ते तुमचे टॉपिक्स जे सेम आसात ते कवर अप जातले. Okay, so only what is new in this chapter is this and something else which I will tell you later in this video. Okay, in the next video I will tell you all what is new that you are going to learn in the death of a partner. Now let us go further. The basic difference, okay, see here it is given. The basic difference between retirement of a partner and death of a partner are रिटायरमेंट मे बी प्लॅन बट नॉट डेथ. हे तुमकां ऑलरेडी सांगलां हांवें. रिटायरमेंट आमी जे आसा ते प्लॅन करूंक शकता. ओके, अकावंटींग करता आसतना प्रॉब्लम जावपाक जायना म्हणून पार्टनर अशें सांगूंक शकता की आपूण एट द स्टार्ट ऑफ अ मंथ रिटायर्ड जातलो किंवा एट द एंड ऑफ अ मंथ रिटायर्ड जातलो किंवा एट द स्टार्ट ऑफ अकावंटींग इयर रिटायर्ड जातलो किंवा एट द एंड ऑफ अकावंटींग इयर आपूण रिटायर्ड जातलो असो तो प्लॅन करूंक शकता इन केस ऑफ रिटायरमेंट. बट इन केस ऑफ डेथ वी कॅनॉट प्लॅन. एनी टायम डेथ कॅन हॅपन टू अस. ओके, सो रिटायरमेंट इज प्लॅन्ड बट नॉट डेथ. बट वॉट इज कॉमन इन बोथ रिटायरमेंट एंड इन डेथ? XYZ were running the business. Okay, in this case Z retires and in this case C is dead. So what is common in this case? In case of death of a partner and in case of retirement of a partner, common कितें दिसता तुमकां? Common is that this partner, the partner who is dead and the partner who is retiring, both are exiting the business. Okay, both कितें करता? Exit करता from the business. They are moving out from the business. Whether it is death of a partner, whether it is a retirement, what is happening? They are moving out from this partnership business. Okay, so that is something common. So in retirement, partner may retire on any convenient date such as beginning of the year or at the end of the year in order to avoid accounting complications. अशें आमी प्लॅन करूंक शकता in case of retirement, but in death we cannot plan. Okay, we cannot hold the death till the beginning of the year or till the end of the year. It can happen at any time. So retirement is planned but not death. Second difference between retirement and death is settlement of the amount due. बाय हे मातशें लक्षान घेयात, हे तुमकां याद उरतलें. रिटायरमेंट आमी प्लॅन करूंक शकतात बट डेथ वी कॅनॉट प्लॅन. बट दिस पॉयंट इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट इन केस ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स that you will be solving further. This point is very important in case of problems that you will be solving further. So please listen to this carefully. In case of retirement, amount due to retiring partner is paid to him or transferred to his loan account. Okay? तुमकां आतां याद आसा काय खबर ना. I will just show you one problem which we have already solved in the previous videos under the chapter retirement of a partner. Okay, I will just take you back to this problem. This is a solution of problem number 3.1. Over here we have prepared revaluation account, partners capital account and balance sheet. Okay, आता आमी कितें करतात, जेन्ना हे तिनी अकाउंट आमी ओपन करता तेन्ना कितें करता, पयलीं रिवॅल्युएशन अकाउंट क्लोज करतात. ओके, रिवॅल्युएशन अकाउंटान जो कितें बॅलन्स येता तो आमी ट्रान्सफर करतात. हांगा आयलो जाल्यार हांगा येतलो, हांगा आसा जाल्यार हांगा येतलो. सो वन्स दॅट इज डन, वन्स दीस अकाउंट इज क्लोज्ड, वन्स द बॅलन्स इज ट्रान्सफर्ड ओवर हियर इन द पार्टनर्स कॅपिटल अकाउंट, वी क्लोज पार्टनर्स कॅपिटल अकाउंट. हो अकाउंट आमी क्लोज करता. सो हांगा कोण रिटायर्ड जाता, हूज नेम आय हॅव सर्कल्ड? अमित रिटायर्ड जाता इन प्रॉब्लम नंबर 3.1. सो आमी कितें करतात, अमिताक जो कितें क्रेडीट सायड म्हणजे कितें, दीस इज द अमाउंट वीच हॅज टू बी पेड बाय द बिजनस टू अमित. प्लीज लिसन केअरफुली. क्रेडीट सायडीन जो अमाउंट बरयलो आसता इन पार्टनर्स कॅपिटल अकाउंट, दॅट इज द अमाउंट वीच हॅज टू बी पेड टू अमित. That amount has to be paid to Amit by the business. आनी डेबीट सायडीन जो अमावंट बरयलो आसता, नॉट दिस वन आं, if any amount was written over here, this is the balancing figure, so not this amount. If any amount was written over here, that is the amount which Amit has already received, or that amount Amit has to pay to the business. Also ताचो meaning आसता. So हांगा काय amount बरोवंक ना, so whatever is this total in the credit side, the same will become, okay, this I have not written, the same will become as a balancing figure over here. Okay, whatever the total that we get in case of a credit side, तो सेम हांगा बॅलन्सिंग फिगर म्हणून येता. आनी जो कोण पार्टनर रिटायर्ड जाता, कोण रिटायर्ड जाता, अमित, ताका आमी हांगा बॅलन्सिंग फिगर म्हणून दिनात, कित्याक तो पार्टनर जो आसा अमित, तो आतां बिजनसांतल्यान वता. सो तो आतां वता म्हणटकीर ताका जो कितें अमावंट पे करपाचो आसता, तो आमी ताज्या लोन अकावंटान ट्रान्सफर करपाचो. ओके, सो दॅट इज रिटन ओवर हियर टू अमित्स लोन account. So we are not writing here to balance carried down, we have to transfer this amount to that partner's loan account. जो कोण partner retired जाता ताज्या अकाउंटान ताजो लोन अकाउंट ओपन करचो पडटा. So that is what is given over here. In case of retirement, amount due to retiring partner is paid to him or transferred to his loan account. Okay, the partner who is retiring, ताका जो amount pay करपाचो आसता by the business, that has to be transferred to his loan account. Whereas in case of death, okay, when there is a death of a partner, it is paid or transferred to the legal representative or executor of the deceased partner. So this I will explain you with an example. Okay, now in this case I have told you all that there are three partners running the business. Okay, I will write it again, A, B and C. And let's say C is dead on 15th September 2021. So there are three partners who were running the business. Pun C is dead on which date? 15th September 2021. Okay, C is no more. Ata C is no more, he is dead. Okay, he is not retiring, he is dead. So if there is any amount, let's say 1 lakh was payable, 1 lakh was payable to C, म्हणजे बिझनस 1 लाख सीयाक पे करपाचो, जो कोण पार्टनर मरता, ओके, ताका पे करपाचो आसा. So this 1 lakh we cannot transfer to the C's loan account. In case of retirement, what we do? If C is retiring, please listen carefully. Okay, this I will write it here. X, Y and Z. In this case, Z is retired on, let's say, 1st September 2021. Z is retiring over here. In this case, C is dead. So let's say here 2 lakh was payable to Z. हांगा बिझनस 2 लाख जो कोण पार्टनर रिटायर जाता ताका पे करपाचो आसता. लेट्स से वी हॅव गॉट दिस 2 lakh एज अ बॅलन्सिंग फिगर. जाल्यार आमी तो 2 lakh जो आसा तो खंयच्या अकाउंटान ट्रान्सफर करतली? दॅट वील बी ट्रान्सफर टू झॅड्स लोन अकाउंट. जो कोण पार्टनर रिटायर्ड जाता ताजो आमी लोन अकाउंट ओपन करतली. बिकॉज झॅड इज नॉट डेड, ही इज नॉट डेड एट, ही इज जस्ट रिटायर्ड. तो फक्त बिझनसांतल्यान एक्झीट जाला, बट ही इज अलायव. इन केस ऑफ रिटायरमेंट झॅड इज अलायव, सो वी कॅन ओपन हीज लोन अकाउंट इन केस ऑफ रिटायरमेंट. बट इन केस ऑफ डेथ जो कोण पार्टनर मरता ताजो आमी लोन अकाउंट ओपन करपाक शकना. वी कॅनॉट ओपन द C's loan account. C is dead. Okay, we cannot open C's loan account. जो कोण पार्टनर रिटायर्ड जाता ताजोच आमी लोन अकाउंट ओपन करतली. बट जेन्ना एक पार्टनर मरता तेन्ना आमी ताजो एक्झिक्युटर जो कोण आसा, एक्झिक्युटर म्हणजे कितें, ताजो कोण नॉमिनी कोण आसा ताका आमी तो लोन अमावंट दितली, ताका तो अमावंट ताज्या अकाउंटान घालतली. सो इन दीस केस हियर वी आर गोइंग टू रायट executors executor's loan account or executor's account we will write in case of death of a partner. Because C is dead, how we can transfer 1 lakh in the C's loan account? C is no more in this world. So ताजो कोण नॉमिनी कोण आसा, मे बी ताजी बायल किंवा ताजी भुरग्यां, ताजो कोणा एकट्याच्या अकाउंटान. Okay, let's say C's wife is there. Okay, let's say she is S. So we are going to transfer that to the executor's account. Executors is this S, that is C's wife. Okay, so please understand that in case of retirement we can open the loan account of the partner who is retiring. So हांगा कोण retired जाता Z, so that amount what has to be paid to Z we are opening it as Z's loan account आणि तो amount आम्ही ह्या अकाउंटान ट्रान्सफर करतात. But when there is a death of a partner, what we do, we cannot open loan account, we have to open executor's account किंवा representative account. So this is the major difference that you have to keep in mind. So आता हांगा सांगता तुमकां परत ह्या प्रॉब्लमान. Okay, this is a retirement problem. Please note, this is a retirement problem which was on 3.1. This is the solution of problem number 3.1. आता हांगा कोण retired जाता, अमित retired जाता. So balancing figure कितलो आयलो हांगा 2,15,700. That means this much amount was to be paid to whom? To Amit. So Amit is retiring, Amit is alive, retiring म्हणजे तो आसा in this world. So we can transfer this money in the Amit's loan account. This is a retirement. But if let's say, let us assume now that this is a death of a partner, Amit is dead. So what we will write here? To Amit's executor's account. Loan account म्हणून येवचे ना, to Amit's executor's account म्हणून word येतले. That is the only difference, students. Okay, only this name will change. The balancing figure that we write in the debit side in case of retirement of a partner, that will change. Amount calculate करपाचे ते बाकीचे सगळे सेम उरतले. Okay, so similarly how you are writing over your loan account, तशें हांगा executor account म्हणून येतलो, loan account म्हणून येवचो ना. Okay, so what are the two differences in case of retirement and in case of a death of a partner? Firstly, death is not planned, but retirement we can plan. Okay, on a particular date we can retire, but we cannot die on a particular date. So that is not something that we can plan. That is the first difference. Second difference is settlement of the amount due. आणि हाजे वयल्यान तुमकां ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह क्वेश्चन सुद्दां येवपाक शकता on this point number 2. In case of retirement, amount due to the retiring partner म्हणजे amount जो बिझनस रिटायरिंग पार्टनराक पे करपाचो आसता तो आमी ताज्या लोन अकाउंटान ट्रान्सफर करता. सी, amount due to the retiring partner is paid to him, or it is either paid to him directly, जाल्यार we write cash account. You all have seen those problems. If it is paid, then we write cash account. If it is not paid, then that amount we transfer to his loan account. तशेंच in case of death, it is paid or transferred to the legal representative or executor of the deceased partner. जो कोण पार्टनर मरता ताजो कोण लीगल रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह आसा किंवा ताजो कोण एक्झिक्युटर आसा ताज्या अकाउंटान आमी ट्रान्सफर करतली. बिकॉज जो कोण पार्टनर मरता ही इज नो मोर इन दीस वर्ल्ड. सो हाव वी कॅन ट्रान्सफर द मनी इन हीज अकाउंट आनी कोणाच्या ताज्या अकाउंटान ट्रान्सफर करचें पडटलें. So please listen to this word carefully. Please focus on this word carefully. Okay, I will be explaining the same difference again when I am solving the problem. पुढे हो point सामको तकलेन लक्षान घेयात, because on this you might get objective question also. Okay, and this is very important when you are solving the problem, because बाकीचे जे सगळे concept आसात ते more or less same आसा, but very few here and there changes are there between retirement and death. Okay, that only you need to focus on. Okay, then what is given? On death of a partner, the calculations of new ratio, gain ratio, treatment of goodwill, revaluation of assets and liabilities, distribution of general reserve, accumulated profit or loss, deferred revenue expenditure is done in the same way as it is done in case of retirement of a partner. हे तुमकां हांवें ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन केल्लें when I was explaining this point. The accounting treatment at the time of death of a partner is much similar to accounting treatment in case of retirement of a partner. Okay, so for that reason I have explained you over here. Under treatment in goodwill there are two cases what we have seen in case of retirement of a partner. There is then accumulated profit and loss or reserve if there is, kiva if there is any deferred revenue expenditure. Okay, all that what we have studied is same like what we have done in case of retirement, and that what you are going to do in case of death of a partner is same. Even calculation of gain ratio, new profit sharing ratio, same formulas, same way the problems are going to come, only the question will be different. Your partner is dead अशें तुमकां दिल्लें आसतलें. Okay, and only difference is that accrued profit, we have already studied two methods of calculating accrued profit, taking the base as last year's profit and taking the base as average profit. What is something new that you are going to learn in this chapter is calculating accrued profit, taking the base as sales or on the turnover method. Sales and turnover means same, please keep that in mind. So taking this, using this method, you should know how to calculate accrued profit, and that you are going to learn in this chapter. Okay, then yes, then one more point I have discussed over here, this revaluation of assets and liabilities. How we do revaluation of assets here, please also keep in mind, if there is any revaluation profit, what we do with it, or if there is any revaluation loss, we distribute it among all the partners, even the partner who is dead, in old profit sharing ratio. Same, whatever that we have done in case of retirement of a partner, the same you have to use over here in case of death of a partner. Okay, so please keep in mind, old goodwill, existing goodwill asa, kiva accumulated profit and loss, kiva reserves, kiva any deferred revenue expenditure is there, kiva revaluation profit or loss if there is, all these items are given to all the partners. Okay, in case of retirement, in case of death also, all the partners in their old profit sharing ratio. Okay, this revaluation, accumulated profit and loss, deferred revenue expenditure, and only this case one, that is existing goodwill, हे सगळे आमी all the old partnerसांक दितात. जितलेय कोण old partners आसात तांकां सगळ्यांक दितली in their old ratio. Okay, then this is the two difference that you need to focus on. Okay, and especially on this point, also second point asa, settlement of the amount due. आमी कशी करतात, in case of retirement the amount is either paid to the partner, जो कोण retired जाता तो, if it is not paid then we transfer it to his loan account. But in case of death of a partner, it is either paid or transferred to the legal representative or executor. Okay, ताजो कोण नॉमिनी होल्डर आसा, जो कोण पार्टनर मेला तो, ताज्या नॉमिनी ते पयशे मेळटले. Okay, it can be his wife, it can be his children, because that partner is no more in this world. So please focus on this two words, legal representative and executor. हे दोन्ही उतरां लक्षान घेयात, कित्याक एक तर हें वर्ड यूज जातलें किंवा हें वर्ड यूज जातलें. आनी जो कोण पार्टनर हांगा मरता ताका आमी कितें म्हणटलीं, डिजीज्ड पार्टनर. वॉट वी आर गोइंग टू से, डिजीज्ड पार्टनर. जो कोण पार्टनर रिटायर्ड जाता ताका आमी कितें म्हणटात, रिटायरिंग पार्टनर म्हणटात. जेन्ना पार्टनर मरता तेन्ना आमी कितें म्हणटलीं, डिजीज्ड पार्टनर. ओके, सो प्लीज कीप दिस इन मायंड, एंड दिस कॉन्सेप्ट, all this will remain same, whatever that we are doing in case of retirement, same we will do in case of death of a partner. Okay, that's all in this video. I hope the theory part is gone in your head. Okay, this concept legal representative executor हे तुमचे कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर केन्ना जातले जेन्ना तुमी ती 4 प्रॉब्लम्स प्रॉब्लम नंबर 3.1 3.2 3.3 and 3.4 you will have practiced on your own in retirement of a partner. ओके, ही तुमी प्रॉब्लमां प्रॅक्टीस केले उपरांतूच तुमकां डेथ ऑफ अ पार्टनर इजी लागतले. अदरवायज यू वील फायंड डेथ ऑफ अ पार्टनर टॉपीक डिफिकल्ट. इट इज नॉट डिफिकल्ट. रिटायरमेंट समजलो जाल्यार डेथ ऑफ अ पार्टनर इज व्हेरी इजी टॉपीक. ओनली थिंग वॉट इज डिफरंट इन दीस चॅप्टर दॅट ओनली आय वील टीच यू ऑल इन द फर्दर विडियोज. ओके, रिपिटेशन आय एम नॉट गोइंग टू डू कित्याक तुमकां ऑलरेडी सांगलां हातून कितें सेम आसा एज with the retirement of a partner, what topics are same, हे सगळे तुमकां सांगिल्ले आसा. So whatever that is different, that only I am going to cover up in this chapter further in the video. Okay, thank you students.